All right, so a recap of where we're sitting at right now. We have coffee growing, trees growing galore. Stuff is flooding a little. It's fine. We just finished a drought or bad tide. We know we have a bad water source there and one there. Yeah, just the two. So we have that going. We have a bunch of mangrove trees down here that we're also using for fruit. We have a tree section over here because I was kind of getting low on logs and needed plenty. And I just started building these large water wheels to bring power over to help with this, because this is going nonstop. And probably gonna branch that out to here. Whether we could do some bridges. Okay, so the bridges still don't take metal. How many is that? It's 8, okay. I grabbed the 4 one. Which is 600 points. I don't have 600 points. I might have to get another inventor. The other option that I know is unique to Iron Teeth. Grease Factory, Control Tower. The Number Cruncher. 1.5, it takes a lot of power. Wow. 1 hour makes 10 cents. I could just save up for this and build that. I really would like probably to build some other things. But it might be more beneficial just to get that, so I don't need an inventor anymore. I got another one. Okay. And in addition, I have a nice little industrial storage pile over here of stuff. I'm getting ready to stock up on some water. And I made a nice little storage area over here. Oh. With some medium warehouses. There's an underground ruin there. There's ruins here. I will have to plug this hole at some point. If I decide that's like, I have to dig out this channel, build stuff up here. This is my bad water solution. There's underground ruin right here. And found the discharge pumps right here, which were interesting. But yeah, that's currently where we're sitting. We have 2 jobs. We're at a steady 30 beavers. We have the 3 breeding tanks. We finally caught up on food. I think we're just waiting on water. Not the inventor. You. Which I have 4 beavers, so these should get built pretty quickly. Oh, I was waiting on planks. That's it. Yeah, we ran out of planks because of the drought. I started diversifying the food here, our food, our garden, because we're packed full of kohlrabies, so didn't need that anymore. So food-wise, they have plenty of berries, kohlrabies, mangrove. We have cassavas, which am I saying that right? You're supposed to be making fermented cassavas, and you're making the metal parts, but we're out of workers. We have 8 people here, which is actually kind of good. We need planks for the gears, and what about logs and scrap metal? There's plenty of gears up here, plenty of planks. We really just need planks, honestly. These guys are moving. I like having all I like having all the haulers. I probably can drop you by 2 and be fine. We have 1 pump. How are we on housing? We have plenty of housing left. Maybe I'll put in another breeding pod. I did build a bunch of jobs. These aren't connected. That's expected. We'll get there. Let's speed this up and see how this goes through the first day. Also, lots of stuff to be built over here, which is fine. The main thing is like we're full on wood right now. So where's all my wood cutting? There's one here. Let's pause this one. We have 800 logs. We're good for a minute. Pause you. I'll hit play. That person can replant these real quick. Okay, they don't have the same tree as... Yeah, they have mangrove instead of chestnut. Chestnut's for the folktails. Got it. Alright, you're making cassavas, which is good. I probably... Ooh, there's not a good spot. Maybe right over here. Oh, there's one right there. You're not done yet. In terms of like storage for them, I think the other option is like what are we dealing with? Power. Barely have enough power. I should build a small storage for each of these. And this is going to be used for supplying fermenting cassavas. fermented soybeans. Put those both on supply. That way, if these are full, they're not running off. Put them in the big storage. And we got all our food lined up right here. They come out, they eat, we're good. So that's what the haulers are doing. They're making sure those are stocked and stuff. What do I have to do for the corn? Food factory, okay. Same with eggplant. There's the oil press. Coffee brewer. That takes metal planks, okay. You do have someone in here. How much scrap? I have 11. And you use scrap to make metal parts. Which that's the only spot for metal parts, so I'm gonna temporarily just put a where are you? Right there. Do a supply on you. Construction wise, these should be built first, which they shouldn't have any issue. And I think we're just waiting on. Oh yeah, these are all our planks now. Here, let's do high priority on the paths. That way, because the paths probably could have been built. The medium tanks have been built and they're waiting on gears. I don't. Oh, all of these are full on planks. Okay. So that doesn't mean anything anymore because they're already full. All the trees there are planted. I can pause you. All the trees here are planted. I can pause you. Okay. Now we have 3 people. 2 people looking for jobs. Oh, yeah, we're up to 32 beavers. So everyone is doing work. And once these get built, then they'll start moving the water from here up there. These are saving place for large water tanks. And once these get built, these will be emptied real quick. So we got that. This won't get built for a while. There's 3 underground ruins on this map, which is insane. It's also a smaller map, which is kind of cool. I do want to fill this in. You're hard at work. Yeah, we have no new jobs, so in that case, we do need a smelter. It's 300. And I think this fits perfectly right here. So I'm gonna place one. And the construction site can stay normal. Who's injured? Oh, you're in the medical tent. Okay, good. I'm like, someone's gotta. Oh yeah, that's where people get the water from. We only have 1 injury, right? That's good. Oh, someone else has a chip too. Well, why'd you go ahead and do that? There should be a wood cutter there, which is good. Plenty of trees over here to be cut. And then if I have to, like, if I don't think I'm running out of trees, but these do make 2 logs each. I mostly built those for the food. And now we have fermented cassavas. That's one. Storage 60. Oh, I have one there. Did I not assign one? Wait, why? Oh, I have none of the made food yet. Okay. You will be fermented cassavas. And you fermented soybeans. The reason why I'm also building all this is I do want to play around with the hydroponics. I've never done anything with I'm not used to playing Iron Teeth, so the hydroponic garden is very curious. Since folktales, you base everything has to be planted in the ground. Like, you don't have any other options. But also, thinking around here, do I want to mess around with a second district or not? Part of me kind of does. The gravity battery is good. Steam engine would be good. Mess around with. Row house. Oh, those are cool. This is 2 tall. That's 3 tall and that's 4 tall. 4 tall. So that's 3 wide. That's 1 wide. I can fit 24. That's 2 tall. So you do fit more in these ones. In the barracks. Alright, we do a drought going. We have a little backstock up here. Not all that concerned. I don't have dams here, which is fine. I would love to switch those to sluices, or are they valves now? Look at these guys go. Are they already building down here? Now these are gonna have to get destroyed. I also will have to do a power shaft to connect those 2 together. So I can fit 2 in here. I probably could fit 1 or 2 over here. I think that's 5 wide, right? Yeah. So I could fit 2 in there as well and then route it into here. Both interesting things to do, and then I should not have to worry about power for a while. And I have my power over here, my industrial zone a little bit. We'll probably want to move it over here. where all this stuff is contaminated, or even better over here. Because this is going to be like a huge line of water wheels from both directions, and I can't wait for that. All right, so we're just waiting on stuff to be built right now. Wow, you're almost done. Awesome. One person is out of work. I'll let you go finish chopping these down. Our wood is starting to dip. The metalsmith, I can pause you because you're full. And our water's starting to fill up, which is excellent. So let me unpause these. Oh, I excellent pause that. Whoops. Yeah, you're over there. Okay, yeah, I'm unpausing all of these. Set. Building unstep. Yeah, that's fine. So now during wet seasons, and I'm gonna have to wait till next time. Although we doubled our water storage. All right. Pause all of that. Let's look at the automation. Interesting. These take extract and metal blocks. What about like the levers are cheap? A flow sensor, gears, planks, depth sensor. Contamination, you need metal blocks already. Time of day, weather station. Treated planks, really? Damn. Flow sensor would work for what I need over here, I think. Maybe. This is 6-day drought. Six days nuts. I'm just gonna let you keep pumping. If you run out, you can dump some from up here. Our farmers are good. Our water looks bad because we have so much storage now. That bad. Not that bad. And like this is kind of where we run into like the fermented food kind of gets screwed over. Our planks are done. We got the water wheel in. Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, and all these take logs. Well, you take gears and planks, but that's fine. I hope they can reach that. I really hope they can reach that. If not, we'll have to get finicky with it. So yeah, what am I planning next? We have fluid dump. I don't want to do hydroponic until these are full. That's 200. That's a lot. which, I mean, I just have 200. So there's the Tapper Shack. All right, let's look at the number cruncher. 1.5, 500 power. I think I want to save up for that. Then I don't need the inventor anymore. Metal wise. Oh, you can take planks and make 5, or planks and extract and make 10 for the same speed. Interesting. I think, yeah, so for folk tales, instead of the doubling of the recipe, you can actually do science instead. Forgot that. Need to put that up there. I am also interested. This is only 1 block, so I could put a dam in here, which will force the water to go that way, but I don't think that buys me anything. The other thing would be line this out. Do I have dynamite? When do I get dynamite? Landscaping. Extract, okay. Not bad. I can tunnel, dirt excavator. Clutch, gravity battery. Oh, we have people not knowing what to do, which is a problem. So I think the only solution is to build a power wheel. And shoot. There we go. We'll tell this to be slow and super high so that these can get built. Like built right now. I can pause you. This guy's still chopping, so we're good. These two are fine. This will take a hit on the whatchamacallit. The logs. But I think that's okay. This is only for overflow workers. Kaizatuli. Do more scientists. That is an option. I'm thinking about it. I only have the one, but I've only really needed the one so far. So, maybe. Now we have 7, 3. I guess I'll hit play on you. I'll hit play and still short on people. I'll plop an inventor hut down. Alright, we'll plop those down just so we can get to number crunches quicker. Drop this. It's going to create a little bit of a wave. Maybe. There we go. Alright, now hit this back up to 6.5. And you can go back up to 1. And I think I can just drop you down all the way because that's a whole lot of area. Yeah, there we go. It shouldn't overflow. There we go. Yep, we're good. Put you there. Copy settings. Yeah, just like that. I think they're all good. All the scratching of pen and paper. You need more people in. That's fine. All right, it's going to be the end of the drought, which is good. Our power wheels can finally kick back up. You're still working your way to be a source of power, and then I have to figure out how to connect you up here. So let's figure that out real quick. Get back down to the 1. We can turn all these back on so that we can then stock up on water again. I'm hoping to get to hydroponics. A little flood never hurt anyone. Oh, yeah. And we can start all these again, but you're full, so I don't need to. You shouldn't have anyone in here. Okay, yeah, no inventors are working. That randomly had people popping in and out, which confused me. And then hit play on you. Gears planks are going again. Okay, so how are we connecting this up? We have a gatherer flag here. And berries there. I think I can just empty this. For temporary purposes, the best solution is temporary. That is such a good button. We're out of berries. Let me just move you there, drop you there, and we're at 230 out of 200. Oh, because this doesn't count towards it because yeah, okay. I think I'm just gonna demolish you, and then we can do the power right away. Vertical power shaft. 1, 2, and then I'll connect this all up for temporary purposes until I end up moving everything over to here, which should be sooner. Than later. How much are you putting out? You're putting 400 out. And I'm just waiting for these to get built. Oh, that's why this is here, so that I can build the levees over here. But do I have to put a path over here? Yeah, there we no. Let's see. Okay, so I have the two there, just in the front there. Huh. What I might have to demolish you two. But nope, there's a spiral staircase. Is the maybe the dirt was blocking it? So we'll go with this. I'll actually put these on a high priority. Because as soon as I build that, then I can put the other water wheel in here. Yeah, you're putting 500 out. I am actually going to do high priority on everything over here. Because this is a lot of power that I need in my system. That's more worth it than putting the gears in over here. So we're gonna work with that. Get some planks and scrap and stuff like that. You should not have anyone in there. All right, back down to 33. I think I can put one more breeding pod in. Because I was absolutely fine on that last drought. And I may end up putting a water dump here. Or like right in here. Do I even have a water dump yet? Blue dump. Not yet. 250. It's getting there. Oh, they did pick up this stuff underneath. That's excellent. Mega project time. I'll plop that down there. Why? Who has nothing to do? You have nothing to do. Fair. That is very accurate. The fact I'm doing halfway decent. How come you... Yeah, I'm putting another breeding pod down. I have plenty of space. Where is that? Housing. Advanced breeding pod. Nutrients are brought by haulers, the unemployed, and workers after work. Ah. I think we're at a point. I can put that down. We've had plenty of berries. I actually got really lucky that we had a bad tide late. That I was able to like establish this before our first bad tide. Why aren't you? Oh. Alright, now they're picking those up. Someone just has to hit this with a hammer one more time. Come on, get over here. I like that when you hit the top. There's a path right here. It's totally like, if there wasn't a path, they wouldn't be able to get this far. Okay. And he hit it from up here, too. So much power that we're just not utilizing yet. Crap, what else do I want to do? They all need gears. Yeah, I need more gears. That's also something I need. Need more planks and gears. What if put it there, you see then. I'm not sure I follow. Alright, we need some more industrial. That's for sure. Now the trick is, so 1, 2, 3. That fine. That could be fine. And then if we do power vertical shaft, that'll connect up to there. And then switch over to get some gears in. Am I okay with this? For now, I suppose. Bad tide's approaching. Well, that's lovely. In 3 days. Okay, we have some time. Never fear. Our water is still going up. You can get paused. Oh, our power generation is connected now. Now we have, click on this, 800 available power. Only 270s being, oh, these are only at 75. You're 120. There's no workers. I beg to differ. Now there's a worker. Oh, that's because you were in here. That's why. Alright, we were out. Fermented cassavas. We need to get that on the go. I don't like the gap in here, but there's not much I can do about that right now. Or I care to do about that right now because I'm probably going to rip all this down. Well, I will be later. Do the metal... What's metal? Okay, these don't take power. They only take workers. Which is interesting. I would have thought the efficient mine, like you just hook power up and you'd be good. We have some oaks are ready to be cut down. So let's plop you in there. You have nothing else to do. We're good on mangrove. Pause you. We don't need you to be working. I think our well-being went up. With something. For some reason, our well-being went up. I'm not too sure how. But wet fur. Wet fur. Shower. That's 150. Oh, that has to sit on something. And there needs to be a path. That's a weird spot. It's perfectly in between that it won't get touched. What, this one? Yeah. You couldn't put that in a more perfect spot, apparently. Let's make a path this way. So I can okay, I'm in manual mode. Got that just in time. You're all the way to the top. And you're at 0. Caught that just in time. And we can pause all but one. Yeah, it's only a 1-day drought. Now that one is breaking over 1,000. There's the flooding. I was wondering if it was flood. All right, this is providing 150. But this water wheel is providing 1,000 on its own. We have the drain pumps. We have these coming down. I'm actually surprised there's not more flooding. That's also kind of insane. That's a lot of power. Now, unfortunately, I can't just reassign stuff. I have to wait till this flows out. All right. Do you see that? All this turned because it's on the same level, I think. It turned from bad tide to clear. That was kind of cool. Kind of buggy, but still kind of cool. Drop that down to 1. And watch the flooding commence. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing's flooded for too long. Just a couple of resources, maybe a house or the farmhouses. It's okay. We will prosper. Yeah, this is still making like 600. This goes a lot slower. I don't know if it's because of I don't know. This one just seems to flow faster than over here. Maybe the setting on this one's a little higher. But I know this is wider, so that's part of it. Because it's kind of quick over here. Don't know. We're gonna pause this all for right now. because I people working there yet. You're gonna be obtained. My bad. Forgot to change that one over. Immediately filled up. Where are you getting the... Oh, you must have brought them over there. Weird. I was not expecting that. I thought... Yeah, because this one doesn't... I don't even think it's... Yeah, there's no one in there. So that was the one spot that they're like, oh, hey, we can put stuff there. Kind of confused. I thought the water... I mean, the water up here is filling up quite a bit. Up to 700 science. So we're halfway to the number cruncher. And now looking at this, I feel like we can do it. All right. So now that we have this here, we will want to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Demolish. You're 1-to-1. Okay. We'll demolish. You will be planks and obtain. Copy that to you. And then we'll do small warehouse. And you guys will be gears and supply. Copy this to the other two. I wish I would have aligned this a little differently, but it's fine, people. We're okay. And what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect. You'll be planks and supply, and then these ones will be logs and obtain. That way we have all the equipment or all the resources it needs to do the work and to remove internally when the time comes. So we're actually up to 300 planks, which is very nice. Put a forester in there. Why not? I'll put that back in. Pad in there. All right, let's check it. We have a swimming pool. I do like me a good swimming pool. Let's brand the mill too. That probably has to sit on there. We have the exercise plaza. Wind tunnel looks cool. The detailer. Motivatorium. A mud bath. Ooh. A scratcher. I think this would be worth building. Don't you? We can build a couple over here. Everyone needs a good butt scratch. Or back scratch. Because that'll add some to the fun. With... That was worth the 100 that I spent on it. Look at him getting his scratches. Look at that. Love it. And that's gonna pop off. The lantern's 100. Don't have enough science. I also want to build a bridge. Like, this is 600. I could build this now. Start getting over to those ruins. They still have plenty up here. You're not doing anything yet. We have 120. All these are still waiting on gears. Which, actually, the fact that we got this far is not bad. I really would like to get to tube-way. You're missing gears as well. Which we have excess of. Power. That's what I mean. Excess of power. Actually doing solid on food. Let me put you up. If I want, I'll pause you. We're good on cassavas for a minute. Why? What's going on with you? You were paused. That would do it. Forgot to unpause you. Oh, this needs canola oil. That's right. That's why we haven't done that one yet. The soybeans need canola oil. I need to build a press. The oil press, 120, 50, and one person work. Now, you're weird to connect, honestly. I would think, I kind of, granted they reusing the models for both of the factions. I kind of thought that if this, for the Iron Teeth, that they would have made everything stackable. Because now you have to build the overhangs if you want to use them. Alright, you are also blocked in. So let's demolish these. And I can build another water wheel. Oh, I didn't need that. No, 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 no. Don't demolish that. Duplicate. There we go. I can build a second one. Where did you put that? Oh, you put it on the ground. It's just a single log. I'm okay with that. .540 horsepower meters cubed per second. Well, you're doing over that, so that's over a meter cubed per second, which makes sense since you're combining all the water here, and then we're slimming it down to just these 4 rows. That does make sense. Now, no one here. I don't even know if I need it. all these. Yeah, probably don't. People are sitting on their bums. I'm gonna take these down both to 1 because like we've hit the point that we're kind of overproducing. We're at least on equilibrium in the beginning. Cassavas 3 to 2, then you make 1, and 4 to 10. We're running low on cassavas, but I think we'll make that back up. Might have to lower the amount of kohlrabis that we have. Maybe take another row out or something. We'll see. If cassavas go down to 0, then we'll swap over to more cassavas. We have canola that's ready to be harvested. Oh, you're damn. I'm like, why does that look different? Duh. Alright, there's still no one there. I'm honestly kind of just waiting for a drought and waiting for these to fill up. I thought they'd fill up a little quicker, but I guess the haulers are busy. That's the only thing I can think of. Our wood has fallen quite a bit. We have lots of planks. Our planks are going up. So I think oh, you need to be on high. None of these have power, that's why. Wait, where were you working? Oh, maybe you're working up here. Okay. If we get this... Oh, you just need 1 gear left. Work faster. That's the last gear we need. Yeah, so we actually quote unquote running out of logs, but that's only because our plank production is finally caught up because we're not building with planks much anymore. All right, there's the 1 gear. Oh, neither one is built. Yeah, you need to be put on high too. I think the gears are all going over here. Yeah, that's where they're going. You just put 1 in there. We need both of those on high so that we can get power, make some more gears quicker. Medium chance of injury, low chance of injury. Now, where is... All right, almost everyone's in the scrub, or on the scratcher. Do I even have enough scratchers? Apparently not. Well, maybe. Everyone is working 16 hours, so if I want to make sure that they get in there, I could reduce the working hours. But not right now. All right, we also at 800 science. We need 1500. So we're over halfway. Okay, now I can hit play on you. And hit play on you. I don't know where that other person was working. At least with that, we should have enough gears. And these can get finished quicker. They can get filled up quicker. I mean, they are increasing, which is what the goal is. In fact, Since I'm building these already, how many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 12 here. Oh, your canola oil. All right, drought is approaching. Which is interesting because I have these two. I can actually empty these, which I don't have. I'm swapping with the large tanks. I don't have the metal yet. Oh, wait a second. You don't have maple trees. You have mangrove instead. Oh, and you don't have dandelions. You have coffee. Okay. We have a storage of coffee. I should put more medium storage over here. Where is that? Oh, I have a medium storage of gears somewhere. Which one of yours gears? Where? Oh, right there. Okay. I do have some gears over here. I'm like, I thought I built that. All right, yeah, because cassavas are steadily going down. So how about let's do what am I doing? We'll swap this over to cassavas. I think that, I mean, I have a lot of kohlrabi over here. This extra should be enough. Whenever those get harvested. There's settings on these. Which, I don't know how the developers did it, but it does seem like they go like, oh, these are growing. They don't harvest over here as much. They do start from the center, but it is a random pattern, so it's not like only these are getting harvested at any point in time. Crops, and where's the cassavas? Oh, we even got the second one in. That's why those were so low. I'm like, why are they dropping down as much? There we do it. All right, I'm confident enough that we're actually going to pause all the pumps. We have 3.5K. The last time we had a drought, it was words 900. So I think we're okay. Now, but also, I did want to put a fluid dump in there, which is 250. Okay, there's a centrifuge, mechanical deep fluid pump, and the bad water discharge. It seals the bad water storage, can be open and closed. When open, bad water flows even during droughts. Oh yeah, I think I saw this before. The folktale is they don't have this one. They have a different one. They only have the cap. which makes it difficult. Like you're always stretched for power. Ooh, we're actually stocking up on our supplies a little high. Not gonna lie. Do we need this many planks? That's a good question. Probably not. I will actually build this out. I was gonna do a bridge, but guess not. And we'll throw where are they? Metal scavenger huts. We'll throw 3 of those there, and I'll come up to here. Copy. Nope, wrong one. Copy the settings. And click on all of these. And large industrial pile. Sure. This will be scrap. And your goal is just to send it on over to these. Alright. The water. Still have some water. Plenty of water back here. But we're making do. We don't have nearly enough power for all these. Let's actually there's a pause in the music. This is actually a good time. I'm gonna pause all those. Oh, we have a bunch of injured beavers. Why so many injuries, buddies? Why? I guess for well-being, we'll need some more medical beds. Five injured beavers. That is not okay. We run a tight ship over here, guys. Yeah, you don't have risk of injury. Gonna pause you. That's actually all we need. And I will enable one of the gear workshops. You can put out 300, right? Depending upon how many beavers are in there. You are putting out 79. And oh, we need the food. You require 50. You require 120. All right, we'll pause you. Well, now you're putting out 150. Anyways, I'm just doing this until we get to the number cruncher. Which begs the question. Do I just throw the number cruncher over here? Oh, that's big. Um, it would fit right here. What you guys saying? Oh. I actually have an idea. I can do a power shaft underneath there. And I'll put one there and we'll see. I don't know where actually. Actually, we can investigate. Let's look at this thing. It looks like it can. Let's go vertical. Does it show it? It does show it's connected. Okay. Yeah, it'll connect on both sides. So yeah, I'm okay with that. Chip tooth. Ooh, man. Another chip tooth. Why are all my beavers getting hurt? We have 4 beavers not knowing what to do with themselves. In that case, go ahead and make some gears, because this is going to take 100 gears. I would say make metalsmith, but that is full. And it's nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. Why is it always nighttime? I mean, it is a third of the time, so that makes sense why it shows up so fast. But wow, we're actually cruising for science. I mean, each hour is 1. 1388, 1400. I think we'll get there relatively shortly afterwards, if anything. And we have a day and a half left. Oh yeah, 1444. I swear we had a 7-day drought last time and the water emptied the 6th day. This is a 9-day drought. And it hasn't emptied yet. Oh, I was pumping, that's right. That's down to a half. Oh, I wanted 0.25. Oh, it's not flowing out 0.25. Let's just... And our water backup is no more. The dam is that. That's fine. Someone is in there. Do we have enough? Oh, 630. 2 power wheels. Or large power wheels. Those are pretty insane. 1558. All right. Time for the old number cruncher. Need to make sure. Yes. I don't think I'm building anything else, so... We'll, okay, yeah, we'll hit play on these. Play on these. Oh, plant crops. All right, and that's gonna do it for this one. We built up a little industrial zone. We got power wheels connected. Working on number cruncher. It's working its way there very quickly because I'm not building much at the moment. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.